Starting off with some sit squats, you can either have your arms reaching out in front of you or you can cross the arms over the chest, whichever one suits you better. Bring your feet slightly forwards of the step or chair, whichever it is that you're choosing to sit on, and you're going to squat and lower your bum down to the chair with as much control as possible. Feet are roughly hip distance apart. And you want to make sure that you're driving down through the feet, pushing the knees back and squeezing the hips forwards. Trying not to use momentum by folding the body forwards or hinging at the hips to do this movement. Then moving on to incline push-ups, hands either on a wall or on an elevated bench. Don't have your bum too high or too low. Try and find a straight line with an active core with your feet nice and far away from the bench. Tuck the elbows in pretty close to your sides as you lower your chest down towards the bench, chair, or whatever surface it is that you're using, and keep the core nice and strong. The body is a unit. For your step-ups, you can either continue alternating right, left, or you can step up on the right, and on the next round you can step up on the left, and just be sure to do the same number of step-ups on each side. As you get more fit, more strong, more confident, you can start to increase the pace as well. So introducing a little bit of a run. Work with whatever is most comfortable with the arms, and choose a step height that's appropriate for your starting point, that you're not feeling like you're overstepping or about to strain, that you can maintain for the whole duration of the exercise. Sitting on a ball or unstable surface, or even starting on a chair if the ball is too unstable, keeping the body nice and upright, you're going to alternate knee raises in a seated position, kind of like you're marching. You want to make sure that you're not leaning side to side or leaning or falling backwards as you're doing this exercise, but keeping the body up tall, belly engaged. Watch that side to side roll. That is where your core is going to come in and keep the body stable, and that's where it's going to work throughout the exercise. Finding a chair, bench, or step for your tricep dips. You can either have bent legs or straight legs. Be sure not to shrug into your shoulders. Keep that neck up long, and then keep the elbows pointing back as you lower your bum towards the floor. Try not to arch the hips up towards the sky. You want to keep the body pretty straight. Finishing up with some incline mountain climbers. As you get stronger, these can just be done on the floor, but starting with the hands on a bench, chair, or elevated surface, pulling your knee in towards your chest without moving those shoulders around too much or collapsing into the shoulders. You want to push those shoulders out strong, and then you can start to increase the pace as it feels more comfortable.